Maybe it's because I haven't gotten the captain enough stat boosts from his skill tree. Down, but not out.
I mean, sure, the Nautilus may be old, but she's got plenty of potential. She could easily outpace any other cargo ship in the fleet, at least 3 times faster.
Found the poor bastard blathering his woes at a tavern in Folca. The seat next to his happened to be conveniently open, so I took it. Without so much as asking my name, he launched into story after story. It was clear he still needed to vent. Apparently, he just recently started his career as an engineer. Planned on restoring the Nautilus. It would revitalize the local economy, help Folca this, assist Timpil that. He went on and on. But I knew he wasn't going to feel better until he confronted the actual issue at hand. Don't get me wrong, I think it's great you want to help your home like this, but that's not the real reason you're upset, is it?
That obvious, huh? I, made a promise to my friends. One day we'd fly our beloved Nautilus across the skies together.
But the ship in question was long past its heyday and had deteriorated beyond the point of conventional repair.
Also, they don't seem to care about that promise.
Patient mistress, and among the original Nautilites, only Kent had yet to accept reality.
Oh, time is the cruel
After
mistress.
he finished his explanation, silence fell between us. Well, until another man frantically stumbled into the tavern. I'd seen him somewhere before. Oh yeah, one of the naysayers from earlier, the merchant.
Somebody help! Anybody! Monsters are ransacking my precious cargo!
I was torn. Do my civil duty as a Skyfarer and save the cargo, or help this ass determined to crush the dreams of my newfound friend? So, I asked Kent.
Who is Kent?
Of course you should help him!
Not a moment's hesitation from the kid. I liked that. This would have been the perfect moment to ensure the continued survival of the Nautilus, at least in the short term. But despite that, Kent didn't think twice about helping his fellow man. Hell yeah, Kent. I'll see what I can do.
Rackham.
Damn. Can we take some R&R instead?
Okay, controlling Rackham. Rackham is a man of the skies, tasked with helming the Grand Cipher. His 2 guns allow him to cover allies at both long and close range. He has 2 guns, okay. Press square to fire once, or hold to fire a 3-shot burst. Okay. His triangle attack is chargeable, which increases its range and damage. Skills and square attacks build the heat gauge. His triangle attack charges faster, the higher the heat gauge.
According to the merchant, our destination should be around here. I just hope there's anything left to save. Let's get moving.
New glossary of terms, Noah. Yeah, we do need to look up Noah later.
Goblins? What the hell are they doing here?
I need to go that way, but what's up here? Just curious. Ooh, an item. Mine. I can break these, can't I? Yeah.
Bring it!
Okay, he can't break that. I could probably break all of those, honestly, but let's just do the quest. Or the Fate episode.
I'll say we didn't warn you.
Beat him down! Oh yeah!
Okay, right. R2 is dodge.
Looking good! Go time! Catch this!
Go time!
Okay, you can just rapid fire, which is kind of nice, like a machine
If I
gun.
say so myself. Now then, where were we?
Interesting. I'm not sure playing as Rackham is necessarily my playstyle.
That must be the cargo we're looking for.
Oops. It's a little early to say. This is a big terrain. Very big terrain.
Cargo's safe and sound.
For now.
Maybe. Looks like it's been
Maybe.
rummaged through.
Watch out, Rackham! We've got goblins and wyverns on our trail!
It'll take more than that to dupe us.
I'll burn you up! Let's roll!
So I can literally just rapid fire. Oh, right, and I have skills.
Things are about to get dicey. Just don't let him get close to the cargo.
Ooh.
That all?
This thing does not care about my
Everybody!
my fire.
Take that! Bring it! Hot enough for ya? Go time!
Okay, rapid firing his gun is kind of really entertaining, not gonna lie.
Come on!
Okay, his recharge time is kind of not good.
Don't let up!
Okay.
So the big shot finally decided to show up, huh?
Well, you're going down like the rest of them. Hot enough?
I also need to remember that I can block,
Sucks to be you!
which is not my normal thing to do, but might be useful.
Let's roll!
Oh, Link.
How satisfying.
Oh, okay. Cagliostro's voice actor did
You
such a good
monsters
job.
screwed up big time today, because you chose to mess with the best crew to ever cross these skies.
Did I win? I won.
Ha! Another one bites the dust.
Rapid firing his gun, really good. I don't like the 3 burst though. I thought you would have to hold it for longer. You literally just have to hold it for a second. I would much rather just rapid fire. Down but not out, continued.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. How could I ever thank you?
You want to thank someone? Thank him. I gestured toward Kent. The man's face filled with shame as the irony dawned on him.
So it was you, huh? Hey, listen. I'm sorry about earlier. I could have heard you out.
After the merchant left, I wanted to focus on the next goal at hand, putting some wind back in the Nautilus's sails. So I proceeded to do some intelligent and, dare I say, brilliant thinking on the topic when Kent asked what I was talking about. Whoops. Must have been thinking out loud again. You
Good
just
job.
wait and see.
Got a new slot for a sigil. That's nice. Let's go ahead and equip him with something before we go into more Fate episodes. Attack power. What do you have right now? You have crit hit. Attack power is very tempting. I think I will give you attack power 1. Yeah. Wait, actually, let me look at masteries. It kind of seems like people can farm masteries really easily, so I might honestly go ahead and use the masteries I have. I don't know. Further boost attack power during Link. Clear chapter 5 of the main story to unlock. What does this do?
Well, all right.
This is link level gain.
Ready for action.
This is arts. Okay. Collection. It was under collection. I'm dumb. I never expected it to be under masteries. This is where it is. The weapon must be level 20. Okay. I see. I'm missing a weapon. Oh, this is probably the weapon I had that broke. That's healing. Okay. Catalina. You have 7, so 8% overall. You have right now 6%. Let's see. Multi-hit attack. Let's get that.
Intriguing.
Now you have 7. Need to get you to 8.
Excellent. I can make use of this.
Okay. You're good at 8% right now. Rackham. Skills do you have here, if anything? You have this, a continuous dodging maneuver that can be controlled. Oh, that looks so awesome. I need that. Dude.
All right.
Man, this puts you at 9%. I want that weird dodging thing. It looks so fun. Yo, do you have any skills here? No, you have no skills in defense. Gravity well? Or this is a buff. Stout heart. I want gravity well.
Oh, all right. It's all so clear.
What is this one? Lightning. Boost the amount of health automatically restored during link time. Oh. I don't want to be missing out on defense. Perfect guard. Eugen, I'm just not using right now, so I'll look at his stuff later. I don't know what he would want. What is this? Roses take longer to wither. Do you have defensive skills? You have 1. What does it do? Creates a barrier around a rose that grants damage cut to allies within its radius. Interesting. We have another one. Plants the max number of roses in front of Rosetta. Existing roses are replanted and gain a level. Roses restore allies' HP and remove debuffs. That's kind of really nice. Causes a planted flower to explode. Honestly, let's work towards getting you one of those skills. What is this? This is perfect guard, and this is perfect dodge. I'm more likely to use perfect dodge.
Well now,
By accident.
I'll make good use of this.
healing plus 10%. Oh. I think I do need to be focusing on defense for EO. Cagliostro is fine with what she has. She has so many things unlocked. We don't really need to unlock anything else. What is this gonna do though? Lays a spear trap. Okay. Give me HP. Give me this.
Oh, that's how it's done.
I'm just gonna use a bunch of points.
Well,
Since
all
we're
right.
gonna be using the main character probably a lot. What is this? This one is boost the amount of damage that can be blocked before your guard is broken. What does this do? Covers faster. Increases the amount of damage that can be taken before becoming inflicted with dizzy. Whatever. Enhances the potency of healing skills used by both yourself and your allies. That's good.
Great.
I want this thing. Grants damage cut. Yeah.
Nifty.
No. I don't want to change my skills quite yet. Inflicts slow. That's also nice. And then where's EO? I want to get a lot of these for EO.
Great!
This is enhanced. Yeah.
Oh, fun!
That's probably good for her for now. Okay. That's good enough. We did enough of that.
Oh, please.
Yes, can I help you?
I would like another Fate episode. Let's do EO. Which we can only do 3.
If I hadn't met Master Zaka on that fateful day, if he
Who?
hadn't saved me, there's no way I'd be where I am now. I'm from the Vault's Duchy, where the weather's sweltering all year long.
The what?
Thanks to a river of lava that flows through the island. My hometown might not have been the most scenic place, but as long as I had Master Zaka with me, I was happy. After traveling for so long, I can finally say that with pride. Before I left on my journey, I was completely clueless. When my master went missing, I just ran around like a chicken with its head cut off. I was looking for something, anything that would help me find him, and that's when I met the crew. The reason behind
So
his
you're looking
disappearance
for your
turned out to be
master.
even worse than I could have imagined. The Earth State Empire had driven him out of his mind.
Oh, never mind. You
They
found
had
him.
manipulated him into awakening the primal beast that had lain dormant beneath the ground, Colossus. Fortunately, I was able to break through to him, thwarting the Empire's attempt to exploit Colossus's powers for conquest.
Did you form a pact with
I learned
Colossus?
that they were doing all sorts of horrible things, even to their own people, in order to achieve their goals. My master was a kind person who never hesitated to help those in need. I resented the Empire for making him suffer. And I couldn't just sit around when there was work to be done. That's why I decided to join the crew. To stick it to those Empire jerks and give their victims something to smile about.
Interesting. She has such high HP now. Favorite teacher?
A few years before I met the crew, I lost my parents to an epidemic. I mourned their deaths for who knows how long. I could barely even bring myself to face reality each morning. With no living relatives and vaults, I was like a ship adrift at sea. I had nowhere to go and nowhere to belong. Until one day, my master reached out his hand to me. I was so depressed I just kept staring at the ground. That gentle smile never left his face as he asked me, "Why do you look so sad?" there was something in his voice that made me look up. When I did, a beautiful bouquet of flowers appeared in his hand, seemingly out of thin air. I had no idea how he'd done it, but I knew it must have been some kind of parlor trick. But he insisted it was magic. What a goofball, right? Saying that when he can use real magic. But it was just the magic I needed at that moment. Beautiful and kind. He went on to show me all kinds of incredible spells, the likes of which I'd never seen before. Watching him made me smile at a time when I thought I'd forgotten how. My master would always say that magic exists to make people happy. Something about that spoke to me. It made me want to become a mage just like him. So I signed myself up as his disciple, begging him to teach me magic. I'll never forget how happy I was when he told me I had talent. After all, if he was right, that meant I had the potential to make people smile too.
Good for her. I'm not sure how long we'll keep Io on the main team, but she heals. But I'm pretty sure Rosetta heals too, so we'll see. We'll see. And the ghost girl that I want from the character selection thing, I think also might heal. I don't know. Let's watch episode 2. Smile Conjurer.
One day, shortly after I joined the crew, I suddenly lost the ability to use magic.
That is unfortunate.
No matter how many times I tried casting a spell, nothing happened. I had no clue what to do. The rest of the crew thought Master Zaka might have the answers I needed, so we set sail for Vaults. It'd been forever since I'd been back home. My master was thrilled to see how much I'd grown. I opened my mouth to ask him about my problem, but when I saw how happy he looked, I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I'd promised him that I'd come back as a great mage, but there I was, unable to cast even a single spell. The last thing I wanted was for him to be disappointed in me. Around that time, an epidemic returned to Vaults, the same disease that had claimed the lives of my parents. Wanting to keep it from spreading any further, my master headed to the clinic to speak with the people who'd been infected.
Oh.
But he ended up getting sick too.
I imagine he did.
The source of the epidemic turned out to be an evil spirit that revealed itself to us right there in the clinic. I immediately confronted it. That rotten creature had already taken my parents from me. I wasn't gonna let it take anyone else. Determined to make it pay, I raised my staff, but nothing happened. I'll never forget how it felt to watch, helplessly, as my parents' killer got away. The crew gave chase, but I continued to stand where I was. Without my magic, I didn't see the point. I'd just end up getting in the way. All I could do was watch as my master suffered, withering away. Nothing had changed since the last time.
Did your master die?
It wasn't all bad. In search of a solution to my magic loss at the local library, I happened to come across a beautiful golden staff, one left to me by my mother. That's when Master Zaka revealed that my mother had been a mage too. On the verge of tears, I clenched my staff tightly in frustration. My beloved home and master were being threatened by a disease-spreading spirit, and there was nothing I could do to stop it. Just as I began feeling completely hopeless, the staff began to glow. Somehow I could feel it encouraging me, empowering me. So what if I couldn't use magic? Surely there were other ways to help everyone. Unable to stand around doing nothing any longer, I ran off to find the crew. When I finally tracked them down, they'd already been rendered powerless by the disease.
Oh.
That left me as the only person who could fight. There wasn't a second to lose.
Very fast acting.
It was that moment when I decided I was done running away. I'd promised myself a long time ago that I was going to use my magic to make people happy. Filled with newfound resolve, I heard a voice coming from the staff. Is that you? The voice told me to visualize the power flowing through me. As I did, I could feel magic welling up inside me, flooding out from deep within. With my mom's help, I was able to defeat the evil spirit. As soon as it was gone, light erupted from my staff. I turned to see the rest of the crew climbing to their feet, their symptoms gone. The power spread through the entire island of Altstutchy, eliminating the disease and bringing smiles back to the people. Things were a little touch and go there for a while, but in the end, everyone pulled through. And I've been able to use my magic without any issue ever since. I just know it's because my mom is watching over me through my staff. Thanks to her, I can keep traveling with the crew, using the staff she left me to bring out more smiles.